Anybody that's starting new will be focusing, right, first on expanding your territory. You got to do all these quests. Well, as far as you can get in the beginning, obviously, because you're not going to have much. Once you obtain territory, you upgrade them also, because you need to have a high level family level to unlock next tier troops and stuff like that. And that would also cap your technologies according your family level. Let me click on one, maybe down here. See, family level 37 in order to unlock new technologies. Now, when it comes to technology, my priority in every game I play, and I try to explain that for other free to play players. I'm not a free to play players, but I try to like help them out. Always focus on development before anything. Obviously, in the beginning, you can have them all tied up, but later down the game, it's going to be so expensive. Your main focus should be development. After development, economy. Because without this, you'll never be able to fight regardless, because you need the upgrades. And then this is going to be your last priority for a free to play player. And yes, I do know there is command technologies here, which would actually help you gather more because you're going to have more troops. But there are other easier ways for that. For example, leveling up couples. And let me go over here to the badge. You see this badge? You want to upgrade this type of badges, the couple command badge, to have more troops in your marches. So when you collect more. And when you hit those abandoned cities, you actually take more too. Now, when it comes to development couples, he should be your priority for the beginning because everybody needs to collect resources. Without resources, you're not going to be progressing. This is also important, but this is like the main thing. Then fill over here reduces the cost of gold per level to upgrade a couple. And he also boosts your gold income from mop-ups and operations. Operations, kind of like a priority in this game. So as soon as you get them, do them. I don't have empty couples right now, so they're gonna have to wait a minute. And mop-ups, they refer to killing bandits. So you always want to kill the highest level bandit you can because they give you more experience, so you can upgrade your level because it actually gives you bonuses also. Then we come back here. So remember, operations, foreign expansion, because foreign expansion will give you Etho, which is this character around here, and later on it will give you Norman. I think it actually gives you Matt V too. I'm not sure. I think it does. And you always want to put your highest couples in the gold because you want to focus on gold. Then smuggling, your lord level, you see, I'm 49, requires me to be 50 to unlock another shipping quest. Now, everybody has their own way to do this. Me, I just focus on gold, and if there's no gold, I go for badges. And if there's no badges, I go for whatever else. Then black market, just get the first one. That's 50 gems on each. This one you don't have to do it, especially if you're free to play. Always join the parties and cast your party. Upgrade this as much as you can so you can be able to upgrade this. Participate daily in this. Don't worry too much about leaderboards if you're free to play. Just participate as much as you can so you can get some free coins. Over time, you're still gonna make coins. Now, let me talk about the shop real quick. Don't worry about this. Over here, I focus on the beauties. You don't have to focus on the beauties, especially if you're free to play. You should actually focus on these so you can upgrade your development couples. Arena shop, pretty much you can do whatever the hell you want to do here. But I actually just go for the legendary combat medals and the gold. The bounty shop, at the beginning, just try to go for the level 100 gear. Don't worry too much about the other ones, even if you have your couples level 200 or whatever. Pretty sure there'll be easier ways to get gear down the road. When it comes to this area, in my opinion, don't prioritize these three heroes at the beginning. You level them later down the road for extra bonuses. Prioritize these three. The reason why you want to focus on those three is because they have better skills. And later on, focus on whatever the hell you want to focus on because they actually give bonuses for being on a stage level, each couple, and extend your level cap also. But that's not something any free to play player should focus at the beginning because it's just gonna hinder their performance and then they'll be like bottlenecked and slow down their progress. So remember, you want to upgrade Robert, level 80, so you can max this skill. It's an extra 50% speed. You want to upgrade Phil, which is kind of like he's gonna be a pain in the ass because I think you need to be level 200 to max this, or maybe 180 or something like that. But you can max this at level 80, and he's gonna give you 200% more gold. Um, the only good thing he has is this: the quicker you recover stamina, the quicker you can keep killing more bandits, so you can level up. No. Then when it comes to territory, you want to expand as much as you can and capture more types of territories. And while you're doing that, you want to level them up. I try to level them up all evenly because the higher you go, the more they cost. That way I can upgrade quicker, in my opinion, get to level 35. Let's see. For an expansion, go as high as you can. In my opinion, focus on gold if you're free to play. Oh, shipment containers. Now I can show exactly what I do here. You see? I pick badges. I know everybody's going to pick whatever they want. What are they? Nah. You need to be level 50 to unlock that. Shit, I forgot to collect all this. Alright. Everybody says focus on one team and stuff like that. Yeah, you could do that. It's not gonna help you that much anyway. So, in my opinion, oh wait, the mouse is acting up. Focus on development couples, especially if you're free to play, because you need those bonuses. Without those bonuses, you're gonna take longer to develop, and the longer you take to develop, the more most of the players are gonna feel like quitting because they're not actually advancing. They're just like staying stuck. That's why PvP for free to play players should never be a priority in the first 2 months, maybe even 3 months, because you need to develop. Your progress is gonna be slower, but you can still get there. All you gotta do is dedicate time. And in your free time, remember to always use all your stamina to kill the highest level bandit you can. And once you run out of stamina, you collect whatever resource you need to collect. You don't have to be on 24/7, just set like a timer or something. So when the collection ends, you just automatically log in and send them to collect again. This is like gonna be your main thing, collecting at the beginning. If you're not collecting, you're struggling. Yeah, I got it late. So I'm gonna go back to collecting. So that's pretty much it. Never go crazy on these events. Just do the bare minimum. Don't worry about this. Because besides this being a bullshit prize, you're going to have to compete against massive spenders. You're not going to make it even that high. So don't worry about that. Don't waste your resources. Just keep saving them for more events down the road. All right, so like I was saying, Top Godfather, the same thing. Just do the minimum participation required. Don't worry about competing against others. And when these type of events appear, participate always. You're gonna know because your alliance leader is gonna tell you, "Hey, let's go for this hub. Let's go for that hub." Mm, let me see. I talked about the command badge, which is like the most important badge right now, especially if you're gonna be gathering a lot. The more troops you have, the more you can gather. When it comes to gear, this is like the only one I have with all this stuff. The majority of them just have purple stuff. So try to at least have level 100. I'm still working on it. I haven't been 2 weeks yet in this game, so I don't have enough to have like two couples with the entire thing. And when it comes to skills, I usually prioritize in every game I play on passives before active skills or combat skills, however you want to name them. So for now, free to play players focus on these two. Maybe this guy. Stamina regeneration, collecting speed, gold increase and decrease of cost on leveling capos. Later down the road, then you're obviously going to want to level these guys up because they give bonuses for all the capo types of each class. For example, Forcer, Gunman, Roadhog. As you see, they apply to all capos, not just this one. The others do not apply to all. Whoever told you that, he lied to you. This only works for this hero, not anyone else. There's like a lot of confusing information about this game. Many of it, I'm gonna actually debunk it as I keep playing this game. But for now, if you're free to play, just focus on gathering, focus on those development couples, development technologies, expanding your territory, upgrading the territories you have in order so you can upgrade your troops. Yeah, I'm still missing a level for that. And just be active. Just log in daily, collect, participate for events, do your stuff. Because the less you play, the less you will develop anyway. So the more you play, the more you develop. I know a lot of people like to log in and waste hours on this bullshit. I wouldn't suggest it to anybody. I stay away from world chats and all games. They just consume time. So just focus on your development at the beginning. And if you have any questions, just ask me. And if you are gonna spend money on something, just buy the extra construction slot. And if you have a chance, I don't have it, but you can get an actual fifth march. I don't have it. Probably get it later on. And that'll be it for this video.